Time is what we want most, but what we use the worst. We've all wasted so much time in our lives, and we all know the solution, right? It's a very simple solution, but the difficulty comes in the actions required. The way to stop wasting time is just by choosing to do what you want to do, what you know you have to do, over what you are currently doing. And it's like, obviously, right? Duh. I mean, just do the actions you want to do. Just stop wasting time. It's pretty easy to say, but it is the solution. But how do we actually stop wasting time? How do we help ourselves make that decision? Some people say routines, but I don't think that really solves the root problem, right? Routines are good. A morning routine, a night routine, a daily routine, they all help. But what do we do if we can't follow a routine? What if we don't have that self-control? Our problem isn't that we don't know what we want to do when, it's that we can't control ourselves to do it. If we had self-control, we could just say, okay, I'm done wasting time, I'm gonna go do that right there. But we don't have self-control. That's why it's the problem. You know, routine, I don't want to dog on routine because I have routines, but they don't solve the root problem. They're good when you can follow it. But what do we do when we can't follow a routine? The answer to that question, and for the entire video, is we have to build discipline. We have to challenge ourselves every single day to something hard, right? And that is a very nice sunrise. Hold up, I'm gonna turn the camera around. Where's it at? Is it hard to see? I don't know, but it is this repetition where we challenge ourselves to do something hard every single day that helps us build a strong mind. And by building a strong mind, that is where control comes in. And with that control, we can stop wasting time. In this process of challenging ourselves every single day, failure is standard, right? It's the point. That's why we're doing it. So if you're okay with that, if you're okay with failing every single day, then you will succeed. Now, I wish I could talk to you more, but it's like 6:30 in the morning, 6:50. I don't know what time it is right now. It's somewhere in between there. So I have to go, but I'll see you after school. And I'm back, right? It's 3 o'clock right now. I recorded that at 6:30 in the morning. So it's been a little while. I went to the school, I went to the gym, but what were we talking about, right? If you're okay with failing, then you will succeed, right? So start taking some cold showers, start going to the gym consistently, start doing things that challenge yourself, right? Whatever it is for you, because everybody has different things. Some people like going to the gym, so it's not a challenge, right? Find something that you don't like doing and do it every single day. Do something that takes a large amount of discipline, but a manageable amount, right? I think I said this earlier about how you can't immediately lift 1,000 pounds in the gym, right? You have to build up. Same thing with discipline, right? You have to build up your discipline by doing manageable, but very difficult, actions. So when you start this, you start at a manageable, but high level. I've had many situations where I feel like I'm just watching myself live, right? Like, not that I'm unconscious, but I'm not in control, right? And even if it's not a bad thing, like I'm just watching myself, just walk around or something. It's such a weird feeling. And I wonder if you guys have the same thing where you feel like you're a spectator in your own body. To connect this to the video, it's like I've had times where I see myself waste time and yet I don't take control. I just let myself waste time. If I were to be more disciplined, if I were to be more in control of myself, I would be able in those instances to, take control and actually stop wasting time, stop doing nothing, and start actually working on myself, start improving. Something that helped me stop wasting as much time, because I still waste time, is just using some systems to track these challenges, right? So I would journal from time to time about what I'm going through, the struggles I'm going through mentally. I would just write like, this is what happened today. This is where I messed up. This is where I did good, and kind of track how it's going, right? So when you're challenging yourself every single day, write some stuff down, journal. That's something I would advise. That's something I would advise. Something else is just make it a habit to challenge yourself, right? So I have a habit tracker. I talk about this so often. If you don't know what it is, check a video in the description or something like that. It might be a card. I don't know. But yeah, so make it a habit to challenge yourself, right? For me, I don't like exercising that much, or I don't like going to the gym that much, well, at least recently. So that's a challenge to me. So every day I'm gonna start going to the gym, except for the weekends because I need rest days. But I'm gonna start doing that. So track it, like make it a habit to challenge yourself every single day, journal every single day, or at least when you have challenges, which should be every single day. And by making it a habit to challenge yourself every single day, it kind of becomes part of who you are, right? That's what you want. You want it to be a part of your character, that you want challenges, that you like failings, that you can succeed, right? So the way to stop wasting time is to make your mind stronger, right? Become disciplined and take action now, again and again and again. Say the word now. Take action now. Right now, right? Get that in your head. You waste time when you trick yourself into thinking that you aren't in control, right? Because in those instances I mentioned earlier where I was watching myself live life, I was in control of my body. Physically, I could have stopped myself. I could have done something else, right? But I illusioned myself. I kind of tricked myself is a better word to say, into thinking that I couldn't do anything, right? So you just need a strong mind. You need more discipline, and you need to stop tricking yourself into thinking that you can't control yourself. Now, here's the last thing I want to end this video with, right? Nothing's wrong with watching videos like this, trying to learn stuff, but there is something wrong when you learn enough, right? From this video, you have learned enough on how to stop wasting time. You know that you have to build discipline. You know how to build discipline, and you know that you have to do now, and you can't keep yourself in an illusion, right? You are always in control, whether you think so or not. You can do certain things. You can become disciplined. You can change your behavior, right? So you know all this. Now, what are you going to do about it, right? This isn't a video just to kind of like be sound, right? I actually want you to learn something. I want you to implement what I'm talking about. So here's what I want you to do. Stop wasting time. Stop watching the YouTube video. Stop watching YouTube in general. Throw your phone somewhere, right? On the couch, on the bed, wherever you are, right? And go do that thing that you're procrastinating to do. Do that thing that you know you should be doing, but instead you're watching me, right? That's all I got. You didn't throw it yet. Throw the phone. Hello? Throw the phone. Take control. Become more disciplined. That's all I got. Thanks for watching, and praise God. You still didn't throw your phone.